Look at this, gang. Beautiful weather. Let's talk about this. Things are heating up, but the temps are going to be history. We're talking no more 110s, folks. 82 is where we sit in Prescott. 74 in parts of Flagstaff. You can see 90s out there in Globe. Look at the radar. Now, your first alert radar, things are quiet right now. We're going to start to see some activity out there when it comes to some rainfall. Look at this. We've got one low passing to the north of us. A nice little dip in the jet stream that's going to cool temperatures down, but we're also seeing some tropical moisture pushing in from down south. So we're going to get some rainfall. That's Sunday at around 4 o'clock. And then you can see with that nice little dip in the jet stream, temperatures are going to stay cool. We're talking below 100 degrees. We'll take it. How much rain are we talking about? Maybe a quarter of an inch if we're lucky. You can see other areas like Payson getting more rainfall, about a quarter of an inch as well up near Flagstaff. Even more rain down towards Tucson, close to a half inch in Tucson and Casa Grande. Yeah, if you're heading out and about, a little breezy up near Hebrew Overgard and the Pine Top area today. Temperatures in the 90s, Camp Verde, and then Prescott temperatures out there in the 80s. So your day in detail. We're going to hit high temperatures. We'll be above average again today. We'll get up to 108 and then 105 on Friday. I'm loving this weekend. 102 Saturday. And how about a 96? Because of that chance of rain and maybe some thunderstorms, that's why we've issued that first alert for Sunday. And then mid-90s Monday. Look at this. Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. This is crazy. Lows in the 60s. And highs well below average. You got to love it.
No typo.
No typo. That's legit.
All right. Thank you, Paul.